mini bike.
What was some of the other shenanigans we used to be able to do?
Oh, dude, have you ever seen my video where I show what the clothing glitch used to be like?
Yep,
Yeah,
I used to be able to do that. That was fun as
That
hell.
was so. I
That
had
sucked
so
to
many.
get rid of that.
I had a diaper Chad. I had
Yep.
Yeah,
everything, man.
you
Everybody
showed me
was
your
glitched.
diaper, Chad. That was amazing.
And then it like did a quick hot fix or something, and everything got erased. Is like, oh.
Yeah, that was freaking. That was so stupid. Because I was so upset when that happened. I honestly was ready to just never play it again because I lost my combat medic Vanessa skin. It was the coolest freaking skin. I mean, it was her tracksuit, except it had the lifeguard bathing suit over it, and it looked so awesome. It looked like a medic outfit, like some type of black tight medic outfit. Dude, it was so awesome. Any another invite, I had to restart the game.
Oh, okay. Hang on a second. I'll send it out.
I did that with a couple of the other stuff too. When I had, yeah, Jenny had a really good one.
Yeah, it looked like a wetsuit. Like it looked like she was like going to go swimming in like a really cool, like neon striped wetsuit.
Then you remember the clothing pack I have, right, Dizzy?
For
From
being a backer.
Oh god, that was so much fun with that stuff too. I made a couple different new outfits. AJ with her cat outfit and her swimsuit just made it look really cool.
So here's the question about 7 days. Drop that. I don't want that shit. So there was this huge blueberry patch over here that I picked like a long damn time ago.
Yep.
And it never respawned. Is it going to or no?
Nope.
So same with the corn patch then. If I go over there and I pick corn, it's never going to respawn?
Yeah, it won't respawn again.
Weird. Okay. Everybody's read the first aid schematic, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This game seems to crash a lot.
It does.
Ooh.
I'm just glad I'm back to playing games now, like on a little more regular basis, because I started really slowing down, and yeah, like my divorce got to me so bad, I just freaking like live and I'll tell you, I fucking started like banning people and fuck yeah, I got so bad.
Yeah, you banned my ass.
The whole freaking everybody. I got pissed at everybody, dude. Like I was like, I can't deal with the group, which was like it was like my support group, and like once it freaking collapsed, and like I was like, fuck everybody, fuck the world. I was like, fuck it, like dude, yeah, yeah, it was fucking bad.
Hey,
My
trust me, man.
bad.
I've been places before that you do some stuff that's out of character. I mean, you don't have to explain yourself to me. I'm just glad you're back.
I'm not saying anything bad about it. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, I was in a F the world mentality. I stopped playing like so many different games.
F the World is a terrible song by a terrible band called ICP.
If I played, yeah.
Remember that band?
Oh my god. Don't even get me started on ICP.
I kept I'd say for about a solid year, maybe more. I kept myself set to offline, and I played games with myself.
Yeah, I remember we played this game like 2 or 3 times, and then you pretty much disappeared. And all of a sudden, I was just like, "Oh, I'll send him an invite on Halloween." It was like, "Oh, he's back."
Honestly,
You guys
the only person I played with, outside of my sister, was probably Halloween Freak, because my sister plays Dead by Daylight with him, so I wound up he became the only person that we hung out with, and he kind of like was in and out of the group anyway ever since he started playing Dead by Daylight, so he wasn't really involved in that shit. So I only kept playing with him because my sister So I just kept jumping in that group, and that was pretty much the only people I played with. And Aunt BZ too, every now and then.
I was gonna say, how is Malice doing, anyways?
He's doing alright.
Can you guys hear my fan?
No.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, just making sure.
I will let you know, though. I'm going to go get myself a drink because I am thirsty. I'll be right back.
Make sure you hydrate.
But no, video games with friends was always fun.
I don't care what the game is. If me and another friend have it, even if I despise the game, I'm playing it.
I'll tell you though, the freaking new killer for Dead by Daylight is funny as shit, dude. They
Oh,
must have thought
the attraction?
no, it's the twins.
The twins, are there two people who play as the killer?
No, the killer is two people.
Hmm.
It's funny. It must have. I swear it must have been a like a joke that was tossed around in the freaking office, and then like they must have watched the South Park episode with the freaking teacher that had the conjoined twin on her face. Because that's the freaking new killer. It's a freaking killer, and it's like this hoarder lady. Like, ever see the movie Labyrinth where they have that hoarder creature? That's sticking all the stuff on her. Yeah, it's kind of like that, like a woman like that, except her freaking right titty is a freaking conjoined fetus head. And the conjoined fetus comes out of the freaking body. And it runs around like a little baby, and like can jump through windows and shit. And it jumps on people and like it rides people like Yoda from freaking Empire Strikes Back on Luke Skywalker. It just freaking rides on their back, biting them and stuff, and they're trying to get it off. Dude, it's fucking hysterical. And I'm like, this must have been done as a joke, but it's actually in the player test build right now. It's actually being done like this. I thought it was a joke, but it's freaking real. I was like, no, I freaking.
Yeah, I still didn't really like too much of the Dead by Daylight, but that's just me.
You can definitely tell it's funny when Dizzy's over here actually like asphyxiating over laughing.
Freaking little conjoined fetus jumps out of her freaking boob.
Whoa, what the hell did I miss?
Runs around biting people.
You missed a lot. I don't know if you want to know about it, but it's quite funny.
No, I'm just telling the new Dead by Daylight killer. I saw the video today of it, and I thought it was a joke because you ever see the South Park episode with the teacher that has the substitute teacher with the
with the fetus on her head? Yeah, stillborn.
Yes, that's the new Dead by Daylight killer. It's
the actual character from South Park?
No,
or just somebody who looks like it.
You ever see the movie Labyrinth?
Oh yeah, all you see is David Bowie's dick.
Yeah. Well, you know the hoarder that she's sticking all the stuff on her back and everything. It's the hoarder mixed with the teacher that has the conjoined twin on her face. Conjoined twin, fetus on your face, growing woman, or whatever it is. Freaking. It's those two characters mashed together, and I thought it was a freaking joke. And then all of a sudden, like Otstarva, he's playing, and I'm like, he's playing the test build right now. I'm like watching it, and I'm like, no way! And it's the hoarder lady from freaking from Labyrinth, but she has a conjoined fetus on her right tit. Like the head of the fetus is her boob. And like the power that she has is the conjoined fetus jumps out of her body and like runs on the ground, and then like freaking Yoda in Empire Strikes Back jumps on people's backs and starts biting them and stuff. And they're running around like Luke Skywalker on a freaking Dagobah trying to get this stupid Yoda off their back. And I'm like, he jumps through a freaking window and it jumps on, latches onto somebody, dude. I'm freaking laughing because I'm thinking they must have tossed this idea around in the office, like, hey, wouldn't it be funny if we had the conjoined fetus from freaking South Park jump around and kill people? Oh, And like if the fetus is just sitting in a corner, like if like you leave the fetus alone and you go back to the main killer and run around as the killer, like the fetus, like when people run by it, you can see their heartbeats. So if it's not being used and just standing idle, if they can go up to it, they can just fucking step on it and kick it. Africa like a little football, punt the little son of a bitch. So it's fucking hysterical. I'm sorry, with all the killers in that game, like from all the horror movies and all like the nasty backstories, to see this fucking conjoined fetus running around on the ground. Like it's as close to like having like Chucky as a character. Like it would be so hard to have Chucky, but like because there's this little guy running around.
I never really got into the Chucky movies because I didn't find them scary. I just found them to be over the top stupid. Like I can.
Oh, yeah, Mancini kind of did it that way.
Like I mean, I can get behind a kid whose mom is a psychopath who grows up in the woods, who never knew his father, who just kills people because he's scared, you know, and never like grew up or had an education. I can get behind that.
Is that the actual movie?
That's what Jason is apparently, right? That's what you're led to believe he is.
That's Jason. Oh, I thought you were still talking about Chucky. I was like, what?
No.
God damn.
I can get behind a guy who has razor claws on his hands, who is like a horrible person, so that they burned him alive, and he's like haunting the town for doing so. I can get behind that to some degree. I always thought Freddy was the weaker of the two characters. Michael Myers, I don't really understand, but it's just a psychopath in a mask that wants to kill people. Okay, I get it. He inspired his genre. That's fine. But
just wants to kill his sister.
Oh, okay. Oh, Green Hornet's back. But Chucky, a bad guy who somehow possesses a doll. it's just too stupid.
Voodoo, run from a metric worm.
Oh my God, we were just talking about ICP. That's ICP, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's the name of that song?
I don't remember. Voodoo, I think.
Please don't mention that name around here. You'll wake her.
Your sister listens to ICP.
She loves it.
She's a juggalette.
She's a juggalette. I hate it. She's a juggalette.
I don't know.
No, she's a female, so it's a juggalette, and I hate it. And it's despicable.
The best line in
Tell
any
us how
rap
you really
song,
feel.
The best line in any rap song ever comes from Boogie Woogie Woo. He goes, "I'll sing lullabies to you until you doze off, tie you up and chew your fucking toes off, and spit them all right back in your face. Fuck! Wash your feet, bitch!"
Her favorite song from ICP is "How to Catch a Predator," and it's horrifying.
I don't think I know that one.
No, it's just about killing pedophiles.
I haven't listened to ICP since I was your sister's age.
Where's the money box again?
It's the one next to water.
You mean Riddle Box? Do they still put out new music?
Who, ICP?
Yeah.
Oh my
I don't know.
I really hope not.
Well, you know who I found out still puts out new music today? I found out today, and I actually listened to some of it, and it's not bad. And I saw them in concert. Weird Al's always been amazing. That's not a surprise. But who puts out new music today still? Who will surprise the hell out of probably Dizzy and Blybent here? Is Enough's Enough. Do you remember that band?
No, not offhand.
They had like 2 hit songs back in the day, and they were both really good. For what they were a power pop band. So I mean, they got kind of lumped in with hair metal, but they weren't really hair metal. They were more like power pop. But I don't know. They have a song called "High on a New Thing," and it's a breakup song. It's just like, this girl used to get me high, but now I got to get high on a new thing. It's like kind of an uplifting breakup song. Good song. But they apparently have been putting out albums consistently since 1989, and I thought they disappeared in the 90s. But I saw them live I won tickets to go see them. I would never pay to go see Enough's Enough. But they were good in concert, and for whatever reason, they showed up on my Spotify today, which is strange because I don't listen to power pop at all. But they showed up on there, and I heard what the hell's the name of their biggest single? It'll come to me.
Your mother.
No, Mother was the name of a song by Pink Floyd.
Yeah.
Their biggest song was Fly High Michelle.
Mother, tell your children not to look my way.
That's Danzig.
Down and out, down and out, down and out.
Green, that was incredible. Can you do it again?
Down and out, down and out, down and out.
I love you, buddy.
Yep. Yeah, Friday the 13th is fucked up. I can't get no shift grabs on it.
Yeah, like not even ever since the update. A week, like the past week, I've had to tap the grab button like 18 times to get out of my shift shift grab.
It's been very difficult. It's been very difficult, and I'm hoping that the servers kind of.
I can't even throw my
Dude,
fucking
the other
knives
night
anymore.
I would Hornet was Jason, and he grabbed somebody out of the car, and I was trying to swing, and I kept hitting R2, and I was trying to swing,
You were
and I
hitting
couldn't
air.
swing.
Oh,
No,
you
I
couldn't
wasn't
even
swinging
swing
at all. It wasn't swinging. So then I hit R1, and it swung, and I'm like, "What the piss?" I was
You
like, "What?"
swung with R1?
Yes, like I was hitting like
That's so
R2,
odd.
and I was like, I couldn't freaking swing, and then like I went, like in my mind, like my mind started fucking with my head, and like, or my fingers, like. But anyway, I got
Easy for you to say.
discombobulated, just like right now. I'm just like, and my mind was saying, no, it's not R2 because it's not working. You're hitting the wrong button. So like, I'm like, okay. So I just started hitting other buttons. Like, where is the swing button? And then the R1 worked, and I'm like, what the hell?
Well, you can't save counselors from being pulled out of the car anymore with just hitting R2. You have to go into combat stance, which is ridiculous.
You never had to do that before.
You'll swing right through them. Your bat is like just, you may as well be invisible. You swing right through them. If you go into combat stances, that's the only way you'll be able to land the hit on Jason if you pull somebody out of the car.
I've got two new low-level shotguns.
I'm taking off again.
chest.
I'm gonna go play Fortnite with a buddy.
All right,
dude.
man. We'll catch you next time,
Have a
Green.
good one. Yep.
Good
See
night.
you later, Green.
See you later.
Shit! Pickle!
Did you fall in?
No,
This is mine.
just stabbed my gonads on the...
No, this isn't mine. Is this mine?
So
Yes,
what's
it
with the barbed wire inside the tool, or inside the workbench for?
Oh, I was building that. I was just repairing the barbed wire fence around. This is it.
You know, all you need is a hammer and either wood and a little bit of your iron. And you
Yeah,
got your arrow.
I was just putting down the ones that were broken.
Plus the planter box outside has a bunch of them too. Oh,
Anyone want to go on a treasure hunt?
sure, I'll go with you.
Yeah, I'll go
Last
too if you
time
give me
I
a
went on
minute.
Oh wait a minute, you guys got bikes, never mind. You guys. Do
I'm running. Going to
I'm
go
gonna-
treasure.
I'll run with you. Just give me a minute. I gotta drop some shit off.
Oh yeah, I can't combine the shotguns. Oh, because you have to combine the parts. What an idiot!
I'm gonna go to the trader real quick while you guys get ready for the. if you guys
I'm right
have-
behind you.
Okay. Yeah, I just need a minute. I'm dropping some stuff off here. I'm surprised you
I think
guys...
we got enough meat and stuff right now, and plus you got cook boxes in decent amount of numbers.
Yeah, I just want to see what the trader has, and yeah, then
Not
he can
really.
catch up to us, and then we'll go.
He has
What treasure?
he has a blue shotgun. I know that it's like 400 something, but it's expensive as hell.
Sound like we don't have the coin for it.
What do you mean a blue shotgun?
The The bar below it is blue. So
Is
it's
that good?
high.
Is that
It's in
good?
the 4. It's like 4 or 500, I think. I think it's 400.
Oh.
When does he reset?
Every 7 days.
Yeah, Blyben said everything resets every 7 days. I've probably been there within the last 7.
Oh, day 76 he restocks. Are you sure it's every 7 days? I thought it was every 3 days.
And it's either every 7 or every 6, something like that. It's
Yeah,
either day before or a day after the Horde Night. It varies sometimes. But if it said 76 on that one, then we'll take a look again later. And I just wish you could have your base inside the trader's post.
Yeah, it
That'd be
doesn't let you build or destroy anything
No.
anywhere near it.
Yeah, there's the shotgun, a 405. But it's not worth it because we find so much stuff.
I forgot where I was, but I found 2 low-level shotguns. If someone wants to take them apart, put them together.
I will
And
do
then
that
maybe
found a
later.
long barrel one.
Super shotgun, that would be amazing.
I'll do that later.
Like-
We got bigger fish to fry at the moment.
Like, what kind of fish are we talking here? Like,
Catfish.
Treasure.
tilapia, catfish? That makes sense.
I like
That is
cats,
quite a
damn
big
it.
fish.
Oh wow.
What's in his secret stash? Nothing good. Actually, a claw hammer, 482 for 1,000,
I can build you a claw hammer, I think.
but
Not that high right now.
482.
I'm building them in the very high 300s, like 380ish.
Okay, you can dig on them all, but you can't.
482.
I could build 2 of them and put it together and get you the same thing, though, can't I? I mean, if it's only $1,000, buy it. But
No, I'm gonna go. If we get a good load of money from the treasure, I might pick it up. Having something, that good quality for that cheap, because like all the guns, I mean, you're looking at 11,000 for something that quality or more for a weapon or whatever. But freaking
there should be
for
there should
1,000.
be a 600 level shotgun in there, a 600 level Magnum in the house, another 2, I think, 600 level handguns, and I can make anybody a 600 level crossbow.
So where is this treasure located?
It goes. I'll share it on the map.
Hang on a second, I gotta make sure that I'm tracking you 3. I'm gonna check
Not
out the
very-
trader too. There might be something.
It's
here
actually
that
not very far at all.
So
Okay.
The town that's straight ahead, you just go north over the bridge, and before you get to that next little town area, it's just right off to the right of that.
So here's a question. If I have like a higher scavenging or whatever the hell, does the trader have different items for me than for you?
No.
Barter. If you have your barter skill up, you get better prices, and then there's the secret stash skill, and what he has in his secret stash for you will be better.
Okay, yeah, I have the secret stash skill.
In his secret stash for me was that claw hammer.
Okay.
If there's no claw hammer in your secret stash, then it's different than mine.
Okay, let me look in his secret stash.
I don't remember if there's...
Shh, it's a secret. It's a secret, you guys. Don't tell
Holy
me.
fucking paper.
I don't see a claw hammer in here.
Yeah, you got different stashes.
Okay. So there's a ton of cool shit in here. In the secret stash. I can buy an AK.
Oh, wow.
It's too expensive though, I don't have the money on me.
AKs are so fun to use, bro.
Y'all come
They're
back
really
now.
good. They are.
I'll have to buy
Yeah.
that later. It's 27,000, I don't have that much on me.
Oh
I
wow.
prefer my pistol. For some odd reason, I have more control.
I like the shotgun. Okay, I'm coming to you guys now.
I like the shotgun too, but it's just I have more control with the pistol.
There's
I
two
love my
people.
bow and arrow.
I like the sniper rifle. I'm getting pretty good at it.
Sniper rifle's awesome to do when you have a pig.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've been using the
'Cause you
shotgun to hunt.
So with the sniper rifle, if you aim for their head right away and shoot it, they're dead.
Mm.
Yeah, but isn't that like, if you shoot anything in the head, it's usually dead pretty fast.
And then nothing. I've already looted this recently.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I was hoping.
Plexico Burris once shot himself in the dick. He didn't die. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Funny. That's funny. Tee.
He did,
Wrong
though. He
head.
shot himself in the dick, didn't he? He was in a nightclub and he shot himself. It was either in the dick or in the foot, I forget.
Yes, the penis and the foot, very similar things
Oh.
on the body.
Well, the tip of my penis hangs around down by my foot, so it's
Yeah,
possible.
it's quite possible for Dizzy to shoot both at the same time.
Oh, what the fuck?
I knew that he was going to make that joke and I just let him have it. Oh, holy shit, I only have 19 shots for my shotgun. We're switching it up.
Alright, we just go over this bridge, and
Alright.
it's to the right after the bridge.
Square should totally be reload. Oh my god, Mogwai's watching. Hello, Mogwai.
Hey, just a
babe.
little FYI, my son's doing a little bit better.
You
He's not in
said
so
he
much
got-
pain.
You said he got a stitch. It didn't look like it required
3 stitches.
stitches. 3
Yeah,
stitches?
he's-
What happened?
3 stitches. He split himself wide open.
From the picture that you sent it, honestly, and I'm not calling you or I'm not calling your parenting into question, or your son's pain or anything like that, but it appeared like it wasn't that bad. I can't believe he got 3 whole stitches.
Okay, so it's split open like a little Y. Okay, and he did that by jumping around on a bed. We just got back from mom's getting some stuff because, well, she's getting rid of it, and he must have landed just wrong and hit right on the lower lip, which split it wide open, so they can bleed.
Well, that sucks. I
I'm,
hope he's doing better. Mogwai, I'm doing wonderful.
I'm
How are
setting
you?
the boundaries right now. I'm digging
Alright,
to
man.
where, yeah. So let's see.
Are you guys across this bridge?
Just follow the green or whatever color I am.
Yeah, I know that if I did that, I'd be going diagonally. It looks like across this bridge. I don't want to swim.
Yeah, we dig inside this ditch I'm making around the outside. It
Yep.
should be somewhere in the center.
Okay, right about here almost.
Gunpowder is made by mixing coal and nitrate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be around here somewhere.
Oh, don't step on a cactus. I feel so honored that old Mogwai is watching my stream. Oh, there you go. There you are. Did you... Holy crap, did you dig that fast? You just disappeared into the abyss.
Well, there's 2 of us digging in the
Oh,
circle.
okay. I didn't bring a shovel. I just brought a pickaxe, so...
Yeah, Mogwai, I didn't know that
Big
you.
went out of stone.
I didn't know
I'm
that you
making a
played
shovel.
Overwatch.
Oh, I think I found it. Yep, found it.
Nice.
Right.
I'm in it right now. There's an AK barrel, some shotgun shells, and some 7.62 ammo.
Take it.
Yep. I gotta get my
Oh,
ass out of here.
I failed because you opened it.
Oh, sorry.
Now I have a failed quest.
You dick. I should
you
have
kidding
done,
me?
I should have done that. I only have 18 more shots with this gun.
You want ammo? I got it.
No, it's okay. I'll be alright. I got a handgun.
216
Metal
ammo.
Mogwai. You don't have to ask if it's okay to watch. I'm glad
Shit.
you're here.
Sorry, Dizzy.
Well, it's treasure. Treasure found. Objective. It shows a big X over it now.
I didn't know that was a thing. Damn it, I've got enough stuck in my head now. That's okay. Chips Enough's got a good voice. I can deal
Well,
with
we
that.
have to find Claude's treasure again in order for me to get that quest complete.
There's a bunch of treasure stuff in all the boxes.
Treasure
Most of
maps?
them are quests
Yeah.
like to shoot deer or whatever. Treasure maps, I don't know that we have more than 1 or 2.
You have about, I think, 3. There should be 1 inside the bookcase, and there's 2 more in a different cabinet.
Oh, okay. Mogwai, I'm picking you a flower. Let me see if I can find something to shoot. That was
What?
fun the other day when we
Oh,
were
she-
doing the lumberjacks.
She freaking twitched. She twitched. Like, right when I pulled the trigger, she twitched and moved her head out of the way.
Yeah, it's pretty sad, ain't it? It's like, fuckers.
Oh.
I'm looking for animals.
I keep checking birds' nests. I'm finding eggs. I've got 6 of them right now, and I dropped off a few of them at the house last time I was there.
Eggs are good. Ooh, it doesn't look like people have
They're
been through
portable
here
and they
yet.
don't smell, so... Who wants a body massage?
Body massage.
Just a body massage machine, go! What the
No,
hell?
it's the
Body
E-Bombs
massage.
world. The freaking body massage. The freaking G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Body massage.
Yeah, that's what I'm quoting.
He freaking gets the electrical wire out of the street. Body massage.
One of my favorites was when,
Hey kids, I got your sandwiches. I made you. Hey,
Hey,
Mr.
hey, Mr. Lafitte.
Lafitte.
Look at all your multicolored hats.
Roll your hats. I could just eat you up.
Hey, who needs a flaming arrow schematic?
Ooh, I'll take it.
I think I've already got
Okay.
that.
I'm pretty sure I have that one too. I think the best one is the... Maybe not the best one, but one of my favorites was the one where they're going on the ice. He's like running down the hill and he's like, last one there's a penis pump and holy fuck, I'm totally going so fast. Ah, shit!
Oh, fuck.
Get the fuck off of my ice, you fucking wankers.
Take the stick. Don't take the stick.
Oh.
My favorite one is pork chop sandwiches.
Oh god,
Oh,
I forgot
fuck.
about that one.
Oh
Get
shit. Get the fuck out of here.
We're all
What are
fucking
you doing,
dead.
you
My
fucking
god,
idiot?
did that smell good.
Fuck, we're all dead. Yeah, god, that smell good. We just got shit and the fires and I get and we're not running.
G.I. Joe. Fire on your sleeve. How is this all empty? There's no way we've been here. I'm so far away from home.
As right now, I'm far away from home too, and I'm just at Richie Toady place.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a nice looking
This
rich house
is our
out here.
home.
Yeah.
I am all the way over here. How? Okay, there's some.
Hoodoo. Hoodoo? You do.
Nope, die.
Only if you ask for
Dying.
Why do I carry all this money on me? What's wrong with me?
Well, money in this game are casino tokens. So, you know, most players like to make it rain. You're gonna make it hail.
Hey, Mr. Twitcher, how are you doing today? Twitching on something? Yeah, this fish soon before they start coming after me.
Man, reading's no fun if there's no TV or hang glider in front of it.
Wait a minute. There's a hang glider in this game?
No.
Not this version.
Homestar.
You were quoting
That's
what?
quoting Homestar Runner.
Oh, you know what? I don't know that I know that episode.
Man, TV. It's like reading's no fun if there's not a TV or a hang glider in front of it.
Was it actually Homestar that said it then? That was the Homestar lisp. Come on, Fahoogwa gods. Come on, Fahoogwa gods.
Homestar, did you write cool tapes on my wall? Well, yeah, because I like cool tapes.
Trogdor was always a personal favorite of mine.
Oh gosh. First you
Making
draw
enough
an
room.
S, then a more
A
different
S.
And oh no, X is for sucks.
Consummate
Scrap.
bees. I said consummate.
Consummate.
Dude wouldn't know majesty if it came up and bit him in the face.
That happened once. Freaking Coach Z. You can't just run in and score.
I had a friend in college who used to write to Homestar Runner all the time, trying to get one of his letters to be what they answered on the show. He must have wrote like 400 letters to Homestar Runner, and not one of them ever ended up on the show.
Alright, I'm heading back. They start showing up a little bit more near the night.
Best
I
best
imagine
character
they
in
would.
Homestar Runner. Yeah, yeah, I'm a song from the 60s.
I love Homestar Runner too.
Freaking Homsar.
The strong bad emails were so good.
Females.
Every day I
Every day I
look for
hope
the
it is
email.
posted.
I hope it's from a
It's
female.
a female. Oh, it's not for a female. Ding dong, dear strong bad.
Dear strong bad, how do you type with boxing gloves on? What time do the zombies start coming out?
And my name's watered down.
In
watered down.
about 3 hours or so. Or less.
2200 hours.
Ah, sure am excited to blast some losers.
Get blasted, loser.
Get blasted, loser.
Oh, I've got a zombie on me. Where the hell is he? Oh, there's more than one.
What the heck? I just reloaded my shotgun from 0 all the way to 8, and I only put 2 shells in.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in trouble. There's like 5 of them here.
Never fear. A person who definitely knows what they're doing is here.
Is the iron anywhere near him?
You guys are far away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get back before night.
I swear there's a guy up on the roof with me. Ooh, I broke my leg, son of a bitch.
I got that flaming arrow thing for you, Mish.
Sweet.
Once I get back, I'll drop it off.
Thanks for playing this with me tonight, you guys.
Man, not a problem.
Kind of bummed out about the Friday server.
Oh, I know what you should do. You should
that?
write a song about Civi.
Write a song about what?
Ever write a song about Civi. Oh, wait, what? The cheat is grounded. And then he's like, no, coming in at number 1, it's Strong Bad with song about Civi. I never wrote a song about Civi. It's like, oh, I freaking hate Civi. It's like, and now coming in at number 2, Strong Bad with I freaking hate Civi. I freaking hate Civi. He wrote songs he didn't even write. They're like chart-topping hits. Oh, I love that website.
A few years ago, and it's probably more than a few years ago at this point, they came out with like their first video in like 4 or 5 years, something crazy like that. Maybe it's even more like 10 years, I'm not sure. Are they still making new content or no?
I don't know. I haven't looked at them in forever.
Yeah, me
What
either.
website?
Homestarrunner.com.
Hmm.
They were one of the products of older websites back when Flash animation just came out, like Joe Cartoon. Do you remember Joe Cartoon?
Joe Cartoon, Kill
Yeah, I
Frog,
do know.
Camp Chaos.
Yeah. And Homestar was just kind of like all the best parts of all of that, you know. And they took the idea of just making really short, just like stupid cartoons and having characters that you'd absolutely fall in love with.
Yeah, it started off as a children's book they were writing for their kids, and they turned it into a website.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they animated the first book they wrote. They did it in the old book style where they originally designed it, like with the terrible drawings, and then they redid it with the current animation they used.
Nobody can see me. I'm in the grass.
So anyways, like I was saying with my son, yeah, he has 3 stitches in his face. And where they place it, it's kind of like a brownish color right now. So I call him my little Hitler.
So, okay. Is he gonna have a scar?
No, probably not. But
Okay.
if he does, it's going to be very little noticeable.
Well, if he does, he's just gonna have to grow a mustache when he's older, which is, you know, sometimes it's creepy, you know? He's
Yeah,
gotta be
it's not going to
prepared
look
that
right anyways, because like I get a scar right there.
he's gonna have to be prepared that he's gonna be the creepy guy with a mustache, maybe.
He's okay, though.
Just kidding with you, dude. There's
I
nothing
put
wrong
up
with
his bunk bed today, too. It's like, god dang.
there's nothing wrong with having a mustache. My dad has had a mustache forever.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a toddler and having a mustache.
Well, wasn't there an episode of South Park where Cartman had a mustache and he was like really nice?
I don't know.
He had like a
Cartman was
goatee.
nice.
He was from like a parallel dimension where everything was evil, but he was really nice because he's evil in the real world. He had like this goatee on, and they were like doing stuff, and he's like, "You guys are my best friends, thick and thin. We'll always be together. You guys are my best friends. Best
Alright,
friends
it's in the
are
bookshelf for
we."
you, Mish.
Okay. 1 second. Just put the thing in the boot case.
Yep, it already did. Yeah, there's two more there's two more for Cloud's treasure map, and then there's one of Stefan's treasure map inside with
Cloud's
the water.
treasure map? Cloud, like from Final Fantasy VII?
Oh, Clouds. Yeah, Clouds.
Yeah.
I need that. That's the one that you stole from me.
Yeah, so there's two more there.
Oh, not
Don't
Cloud,
do
Claude.
Claudes. Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
no.
do Claudes. He puts his treasure in the lake, so you can't do anything.
No,
It's
I
always
had
in a
one.
random
I
spot.
Yeah, it's random. I just did that one, and it got stolen from me.
Sorry
By a
again.
freaking treasure thief.
I said sorry again.
Treasure hunt. More like treasure cunt. Sorry. That was horrible.
I see how that is.
That was,
Okay, okay.
that was a really bad and really offensive dad joke.
Who cares? It was funny.
Sorry, Mogwai. Okay, I gotta get this stuff out of my mini bike. Do I have any room in my inventory? I do. This ain't mine. Also not mine. Oh, thank you. What
Are you guys
storing
making
your
more
mini
bacon
bike?
and eggs?
Meat? No, didn't we discuss last time that bacon and eggs is not worth making?
Oh.
It is, but it's about as good as meat stew and
Dizzy,
blueberry-
Dizzy said the
blueberry
blueberry pie
stew.
was first,
yeah.
right?
Well, blueberry pie
blueberry-
and meat stew are tied. It's just the meat stew. It just has an added perk and an added debuff, which is it attracts them to you, which sucks, but it warms you in the cold areas.
Yeah.
Whereas the blueberry pie doesn't do either one of those, and you have to eat more of them. But you
Definitely
get the
made
same
it a crap
benefits.
load.
As you get the same wellness.
I'm gonna eat some cat food because, I don't know, I'm a fancy feast type of guy.
Every single time I go to the trader, though, I always go to this vending machine and just buy it all out because that refills every day.
I didn't know that. I've never bought
Yeah.
anything from the vending machine before.
He has
Just
a
buy all the
vending
cans.
machine.
Yep, there's a vending machine there. Just buy all the cans.
And we can't name him. He already has a name.
The trader has a name?
Mm-hmm.
Joel.
You can call him anything you want.
My baloney has a first name.
Is it Mayer?
Yeah, you spelled that wrong.
Yeah, I know. I can't spell this shit.
It's alright, neither can Green Hornet, we love
My
him anyway.
baloney has her first name. It's D-I-Z-Z-Y. My baloney has a second name. It's D-I-Z-Z-Y.
I was watching Mock the Week today on my lunch break. You ever watch that?
Nope.
It's a British TV show where they just make fun of all the stupid shit that happened in the news over the week. And Hugh Dennis, which is a guy that he's really popular over in British television. He they have a game called Scenes I'd Like to See, and they come up with a thing like things you'd never never hear the Pope say, and then they'll come out and just say all these examples of things you'd never hear the Pope say. But the thing that they did today was things you'd never hear the president who's running for the United States to say. And he came out and he goes, "I'm not going to run in 2020. I'm going to skip." And then he just starts skipping around the stage. And it was like the stupidest joke anybody's ever made. And it was so goddamn funny just because of how committed he was to skipping around.
I am not going to run for president, but I'm gonna skip.
It was so fucking ridiculous. I loved it.
Oh, what's getting done?
I'm fixing windows.
What? Wow, squill it out. Wow. I'm gonna go zombie hunting.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you. Gotta.
Yeah, that's the best experience is going on just wrecking zombies.
Squeaky.
Scavenging,
Here, zombies.
crafting, zombie slaying.
How many losers want to get blasted? It sucks. Why can't you put a flashlight on a crossbow?
Why is everything going so fast?
Are you drinking?
Oh god, he's not Green Hornet.
No, like it's
Jesus,
I know he's
totally
not.
coming in so fast.
What
Holy
the hell?
shit.
No, seriously, like my character is moving super fast.
How's your family feeling from getting COVID? Oh, Mogwai, they didn't get COVID. My idiot cousin has COVID and went golfing with my dad and didn't tell him. So we won't know until he gets his test results back if my dad's got COVID. But my dad went over, obviously he lives with my mom, so like she's at risk now. And he went over to my little brother's house, and so he's at risk now. So we're not sure if anybody's got it because they all got their tests. Wait, is today? Today's... Okay, they get their tests today, and they won't know until Friday.
Boy, that is one deep ass hole. I actually decided to go down it.
My hole?
Yeah. The one with the
Okay.
ladder going all the way down?
Well, it doesn't go all the way down. There's a labyrinth after you get all the way down on the ladder.
Okay. It kind of ends pretty quickly.
You won't be able to find the bottom of that hole, and if you do, you won't be
I
able to
did.
get back out. No, there's... Trust me, there's more.
How is there more? It goes down and then nothing.
Oh, there's more. That Ron Popeil is at the bottom of that hole. Trust me, there's more.
Because I go through one side, there's nothing there. And then...
Ron Popeil makes good infomercials, that's true. That's true. Set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Set it
Yep.
and set it and set it and forget
There's
it.
a dead end there.
Where in the hell are all the zombies?
There's a dead end there.
Oh
yeah,
my
I went all the way
god.
down.
I'm sorry, Mogwai. Your friend's dad passed away from COVID? That's awful.
That does suck. My brother's girlfriend's in the hospital because of COVID.
Yeah, I have permanent heart, I have heart problems right now from it.
You,
and
you
it's
did
been
mention that
since
you
August.
had it, Dizzy. That sucks, man. This thing is no joke.
Ow! Fucking legs. Broke my legs because of this goddamn thing.
I mean, there are a lot of false positives for tests out there because hospitals are paid kickbacks to say that they've tested people, and every test is written off in a stupid way as though it's confirmed whether it's positive or negative. But still, I mean, the people who get it, they've all, been very, very sick from anybody that I've known who's had it. So it's not fun.
Yeah, Monday we'll find out if I actually have maybe permanent heart damage. I don't know. I'm going to
Oh,
cardiologist. I'm gonna just have them do whatever tests, and I'm gonna look at them.
They've been saying too that lately that most people have been getting like mental illnesses too.
How? From what?
That's
From
probably
COVID.
from the staying inside and being away from other people.
No, they're saying that COVID's actually causing the mental illnesses.
What?
Yep.
These guys need to get a grip on what this fucking thing is, man. They've changed their story. Every scientist has changed their story since it came out
That's
in
because
February.
everybody is
Nobody knows.
treated different with it. It's different for everybody. Like for me, my chest burnt like I had inhaled chemicals.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like if you've ever done work in your yard and sprayed chemicals by accident and breathed it in, or
Oh, my dad
smoke.
spread hydrochloric acid on the floor of the garage one time. I breathed in chemicals. My dad's an idiot.
yeah, like you smoke inhalation. You ever like breathe in too much smoke or whatever? That's what it felt like. Like my whole chest was on fire.
That's not
And
fun.
I had a neighbor burn poison ivy one time.
Ow.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Gets
It's
over
like that
everything.
show
It's
A
awful.
Thousand Ways to Die. Those guys that decided they were gonna fucking smoke poison sumac. Yeah,
What does poison sumac look like?
I don't.
Because I can
know
identify
exactly.
poison ivy. I have no idea what poison sumac or what poison oak look like.
Leaves are, I think, are different on those.
Are they still like a group of three? They just look different?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think poison sumac has sharper leaves of 3, and poison oak has kind of more of a rounder look to it.
So are they like the same like little tiny ass plant that grows, or is poison oak like a tree, like an oak tree? Or does it get a name
They're
because
little-
it only
they're little
grows on oak
plants.
trees?
Fun
Little plants.
fact: poison oak and poison ivy are both part of the cashew family.
Well, cashews are poisonous.
Yes.
I know from experience, dude.
I once has cashew.
I was once in a remote island, and there were cashew trees, and I ate them. And apparently you have to cook them first, and I didn't know that. And I spent most of my time on vacation in the bathroom.
Whoops.
Yeah, I didn't know that cashews grew on trees, and
They do.
now that I know that they grow on like pear-looking fruit, they don't grow on pears, but they grow.
No, it
on
looks
fruit
like
that looks
it looks like a little like growth on the bottom of some fruit.
Yeah, and that's the cashew. And then
Yeah,
you
it's
have to
weird looking.
cook 'em, and you get to eat them, and they taste good when they're salty, and they're mixed in with other.
Well, they have to be
Other nuts.
roasted because the crap that's in them is it vaporizes in heat. So
Yeah, and then with the invention
almonds are
of
poisonous too.
cashews- Fun. I think I saw this somewhere. This might just be like the dementia kicking in, but
Dementia.
if you eat 42 almonds, like normal sized almonds, not large ones, not small ones, but like if you eat 42 almonds, that's the equivalent of taking one Tylenol.
Maybe. I don't know. Are these raw almonds or sprouted almonds or what? There's a million different almonds out there anymore.
I have no idea. All I know is it said almonds, and
So they have acetaminophen in them?
I'm guessing. I mean, I can always double check.
I don't think that's necessary. I know that if you eat a ton of almonds before you go to bed, they help you sleep. That might be why.
What's getting cooked into
I'm cooking down some lead.
Well, Tylenol is just aspirin, right?
No. Different drugs. Tylenol does not thin your blood.
Talking about Tylenol, do you know T-Pain, his full name is Tylenol Pain Relief?
If that's true, that's awesome.
It's not true at all. It was just funny. Funny, haha.
Pick of cashews, check Facebook Messenger. Oh my god, somebody's sending me stuff on Facebook.
Come on, zombies.
Oh yeah, see that's exactly what they look like without the googly eyes on them. Looks like an upside down red delicious apple with a growth on it. Whoever named the red delicious apple could clearly see colors but could not taste things. Because those apples are shit.
It tastes like red.
They taste like red. No. I despise red delicious apples,
They're
especially
awful.
because
They're grainy and disgusting.
exactly, they're grainy. That's the thing. There's a couple different like there's Gala, there's a bunch of different ones, but they're always grainy. They always feel like someone cut it in half and then shoved sand in it and then put it back together and try to sell
And
it.
then
to you.
peed on it, yeah.
The best ones.
Wait, you don't
are
pee on your
Granny's-
apples?
Oh no.
That's how I wash
only-
the wax off.
I only do it to the peaches. Granny Smith are the best.
They are good. I like Granny Smith. I like those and Galas and food. Oh wait, is it Fuji or Fiji?
Fuji.
Fiji or
yeah,
food?
Fiji.
Food.
Yeah, I think it's Fiji apples.
Fiji apple, Fuji water.
Gala.
Gala, whatever.
Honey Crisps! Oh, Honey Crisps are awesome.
They're
Yeah.
expensive though. I've got some
I have
Galas
been-
in the fridge right now. I don't anymore because I'm in a sling and it hurts to walk around because like the jostling of my shoulder. So I pretty much just sit all day. It's miserable. But
Do you want me to get you a wheelchair?
I would love a wheelchair, but not because I am in a sling, just because I would love a wheelchair.
If you come visit during Christmas, I'll have to show you all the wheelies I can do.
Yeah, I've always had a wheelchair until I bought my own house, and I don't know what happened to my wheelchair on the move. It's just a comfortable seat when you're like doing shit in the garage. It's convenient.
It's just, that's actually what I've been playing games in recently.
Yeah, the wheelchairs are great. It was my poker seat when I used to play poker in the garage. It's a wheelchair. My buddy's garage, not my garage.
I'm about to go and grab some raw meat so zombies can smell me.
I can't
I'm
find any
fighting
raw
raw.
meat. to
Just
shoot.
carry your meat stew with you. They'll smell you then.
I whistled to the cab. Yo home, smell you later.
You gotta fight the freaking lumberjacks, man.
He's a lumberjack. He's okay.
There's this friend of mine. His name's Tim Diamond. He used to write for The Daily Show. Really, really brilliant comedian. And he has a song called "I'm Better Than You," and I forget what most of it is, to be honest with you. But he tells you about like all the shit that he's done in his life, and then the chorus is, "And I'm better than you. And that's why, 'cause I'm better than you." And like he like keeps singing like he's bragging about everything, and then once he gets to the third verse, he starts quoting shit that he's done, but it's not shit that he's done. It's shit from Will Smith movies. And then by the end of the verse, you're like, you know that all he's doing is like quoting shit from Will Smith movies. And then he goes back to the chorus and he goes, "I'm better than you. Unless you're Will Smith, I'm better than you." It's like the stupidest, funniest thing you'll ever hear.
Unless you're Will Smith.
Yeah, like he's like the greatest person alive except for Will Smith. Excellent.
Today, excellent.
Who does the voice of Mr. Burns? Is that Harry Shearer?
Don't know.
I think it's Harry Shearer. He's the bassist from Spinal Tap. I wish Square was Reload.
Literally every other shooter game it is.
I know,
Very
and
much.
I keep hitting square, and it brings up my little like thing there, and I'm running when I do it because like I figure, oh, I'm just running, I can reload while I'm running around.
Literally every
And so
single
like my
game.
cursor just like goes up.
Every single game that has guns in it that I've played, square has been reload, triangle has been opening up your inventory. That's just in like certain games.
X is
Circle
jump.
is X is jump, and circle is what does circle do? Absolutely nothing in some games. It just to like back out of a menu. But square is also used to interact in most games. Like triangle, what? Maybe. It's weird. Whatever. It's
I
cool.
went out trying to search for meat, and all I found were eggs and feathers.
Okay, well, we really don't need much of that. I gotta get the plants going more, because we can get more of the...
Ooh, I found a
Meat
nice
stew going.
flashlight. I'm cool with that.
I got myself some meat steak. I just
Yeah, the
noticed
corn's got...
you
You
got
gotta get
like
the corn
this,
growing and all that, too.
you got this tank with like another that's attached to another blue tank that's on like a firing pit that has a box full of goop. Looks like you have a meth lab in your bathroom.
It's in the bathroom.
It's next to the bathroom.
Hey, Mish.
Yeah, what's up?
If you were to invent a new ice cream flavor that was to be the world's worst ice cream flavor, what would it be?
The first thing that came to mind was just pretty much everyone guessed it was just gonna be poop.
It'd be
But I can't.
That's a fairly
Zombie ass.
zombie ass.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I can't make that the worst because some people would actually like that.
Have you ever tried the zombie Skittles?
It would taste like pure shit.
Yeah, I have had the zombie Skittles. Most of them are good, but then there's one in like every bite that just ruins the entire flavor, and it tastes like dog shit and earwax
Right?
chowder. It's just so gross.
Wax chowder, that is so descriptive.
Yeah, it's gross. It's like the Bean Boozled game where there's a bunch of jelly beans. It's like, oh, this one could either be caramel popcorn, or it could also be dog shit and rainbow farts. What? I just want to have some jelly beans.
Ooh, somebody's driving a motorbike.
That's me.
But yeah, those zombie Skittles are nasty.
Are
I
those
mean, the
same things that-
flavors. The flavors are good, but the rotten
Parts,
zombie ones
yeah.
are garbage.
Oh, Mogwai, just by way of transparency, the reason he said zombie ass is because that's the name of a movie I need to watch. Apparently there's a movie called Zombie Ass.
Zombie ass is Japanese zombie. Is the
What
most
platform is that
dangerous.
streaming on?
You will faint. You will pass out. It's just like the trailer is so terrible.
I'm gonna watch Zombie Ass, and you're gonna watch Tokyo Zombie. I'm gonna warn you, man. It's not a good movie. It's absolutely preposterous.
I remember watching him. Not watching it, but I remember hearing about a movie
No, it's not a
Kinda.
porno. It's just a really bad horror movie.
that's close to zombie ass, and it's called Zombies from the Crack. It's probably not true, but I'm thinking it is. I just remember hearing about it this one time, and I hope it's real because that's the funniest movie title. But zombie ass is also really funny.
Zombie Ass. Zombie S is the most dangerous zombie.
This most dangerous movie. You will not survive watching this movie. It's like you have to watch the trailer for Zombie Ass.
I'm going to. I have to.
Come.
Mogwai
They
asked
will
if
come. They will come in the toilets.
she asked if it was a porno. Zombie S.
Of course.
Sure sounds like a bad title for a
Oh
porno.
my god, if there was a zombie porno, I'm sure there would be an audience, but I don't know who the fuck that would be.
Is it actually called just Zombie Ass?
Zombie S. Zombie ASS.
No offense, man, but there's like weird shit for everybody out there.
Oh my god, I must be
my
absolutely
God,
exhausted
it is-
because I can't
it's a
stop
thing.
laughing. I got the giggles.
I hate this. Zombie Ass. The Toilet of the Dead, 2011.
How dare you doubt me?
the toilet
No, I need
of
to
the
watch
dead. Holy shit, Mish, if you're watching this on your phone, I want you to turn it up as loud as humanly possible and let me hear it. Maybe it is a porno.
God, it sounds like a portal too.
What the fuck are you telling me to watch?
Listen to it. Listen.
What the?
Listen. They pervert.
Ninja.
Danger. They pervert.
Sounds like Jabba the Hutt.
It's some
started
dude speaking
naming-
English.
Oh my god. There was this they were naming out all the stars and the last two people was just Danny and then shit zombie and it was
Yeah, Danny. We all know Danny, of course. Like, who
Yeah,
doesn't know
shit's-
Danny?
Thedagem,
Shit zombie?
you need to watch this
Yeah.
movie. It's called Zombie Ass.
that had to have been the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
They
Oh dear
pervert.
God. Try to relax your anus.
They come
Jesus.
they come from the toilet.
Oh, you know, after you played that on there, Mish, I lost a person on the stream.
Oh well, they're lost.
I don't really care. I play this for fun, and I hope that the people who are on the stream have fun too.
Zombie ass.
Zombie S is the most dangerous zombie. Oh, don't forget to relax your shoulders.
Relax your shoulders or relax the anus.
Well, both. You gotta do one before the other. Don't get this shit out of order. You'll never relax.
Try to relax your anus. Your shoulders.
Remember, they pervert.
Why?
Because the shit zombies are perverts. They pervert. Fucking love it.
Oh, thanks, Mogwai.
And it gets so ridiculous. Oh gosh, it gets so ridiculous.
Well, you know, some of those Japanese films are ridiculous. I mean, they came up with a three-headed dragon called Desotroya.
Are you sure you turned on the zombie spawn? Yet?
Yes, because I shot a whole bunch of them, but I'm not seeing anything.
Neither am I. I'm carrying around some bacon and eggs with me too.
Yeah, I'm carrying around some meat stew, and I've been running all over.
I'll tell you what, next time we
Stop
play,
this
I'm
game.
turning the zombies on full blast.
Green.
Oh, Green
Green's
Hornet's
back.
And we'll see what losers get blasted.
I need to blast some losers.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Green, say hi to Mogwai. She's watching the stream.
Hi, Mogwai. Hey, guys, guess what?
What's up?
What?
This guy just got a victory royale in Fortnite.
What's that mean?
That means he won.
Oh,
Means
That
I
means
was
he
the last
blasted
guy out of
losers.
means me and my buddy were the last guys to live on a team in the game.
nice.
And that's
Congrats,
2
dude.
weeks.
He blasted a bunch of losers.
I had 3 eliminations. My buddy had 12.
Oh,
Hey, Green.
wow.
Hey, Green.
What? Yeah.
Have you,
What's that got to do with 2 weeks?
What,
The
Thedagem?
Fortnite.
Mogwai says hello.
I know you're trying to make an old night joke there, man, but it's not working.
Wait, I'm trying to make what kind of joke?
Dizzy's trying to make the 2-week joke with Fortnite.
Oh, I thought he was going for the, 2 weeks from what the hell's the name of that movie? Total Recall.
Total
2
Recall.
weeks.
2 weeks.
How long are you
Recall.
staying for? 2 weeks. What are you coming to Mars for? 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Tokyo Zombie is most dangerous zombie.
Jesus.
It's the most dangerous movie.
I heard it in the actual trailer. I like Dizzy's version better.
They will come from the toilet.
You know, I was thinking how funny it would be if you guys are playing when you guys are playing 7 Days to Die. If Nemesis showed up.
Oh lord, I'd blast that loser.
So
It would,
somebody-
it would
Go ahead, Green. What's up, bud?
it would be awesome if Nemesis showed up at your house and he got stuck in the moat, and that's all you hear throughout the whole time. You're playing as a grunting sound from him. Arrgh! Like he never goes away. He's just stuck in the moat because he breaks down all your barriers.
Some of you guys know that I do improv comedy on the side, just like for funsies, and we obviously haven't been able to do any of it lately because of COVID. But I came up with a really new good idea for a show, and I can't wait for the theaters to open back up so I can do it. It's gonna be Bad Movie Night, and what I'm gonna do is just show like the worst movies I can find, and Tokyo Zombie might be on the list, and Zombie Ass might be on the list. I don't know, but I'm just gonna show like fucking abysmal movies, and then have an improv troupe after the movie's over just reenact the entire fucking thing from memory. So you can watch like an absolutely awful movie, and then you can watch a team of comedians making sense of an absolutely ridiculous movie in 20 minutes.
To be or not to be, that is the question.
I mean, I would pay money to watch that type of show. Like, imagine going to a theater, watching Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze, and then watching a group of comedians reenact Roadhouse.
Now there was one freaking like foreign movie. I don't know if it was Japanese, Chinese. What the heck was it called? When they was released in America, they changed the name to Ninja's Creed because Assassin's Creed was
How is the
popular
car
at the time, I
driving with
guess.
the hood up?
I'm sorry, what was that, Dizzy? They changed it to Ninja, what?
Ninja's Creed.
Instead of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, because I guess Assassin's Creed was popular, and they wanted to, like, I don't know. So they just... Anyway, it's got no ninjas, and it's got nothing to do with creeds. I was like, there's no creed, there's no ninjas. But it was originally called Royal Kill. And oh my god, freaking zombie bears! I'm a freaking
Zombie bear! I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, I killed it.
Where are you guys? I mean, it's like a deserted area out of
I've been
nowhere.
running all over the place.
But,
I
like,
don't,
a
I
friend
don't
of
see a
mine was
fucking
making me
thing.
watch movies like Zombie Ass. One of them was like Alien vs Ninja, and that one was like pretty like, insane. It was not as bad as Zombie Ass, but it was still very similar.
Zombie ass.
Because she fight this female ninja in Alien vs Ninja fights an alien, and they have like a sexual innuendo fight where it just freaking like it's got a tail and it keeps thrusting its tail like a freaking schlong.
Alright, guys, I'm heading out again.
And
Have a good
Like
day.
a schlong.
Yeah, and she keeps dodging it by like doing the splits and stuff. And it goes through her legs constantly. Just just completely like the most sexual fight you can have with an alien.
Well, what kind of alien are we talking about? Xenomorph alien, humanoid alien, those
It was
green
very
ones?
xenomorph-esque.
Yeah, because I heard tail, I'm like xenomorph, for sure.
Yeah, it's very, very xenomorph-esque. But then, like, he made me watch this movie, freaking Ninja's Creed. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. And then it wound up actually not being a bad movie. Like, it was... Okay, you watch this freaking movie, and every time he sees you remember that movie, like, Ninja's Creed? Like, yeah, plot twist upon plot twist upon plot twist. And then when you think the movie's over, the final plot twist.
Was Mogwai just said Avatar? Was Avatar a really bad movie? I didn't see it.
Avatar
if
was...
if you're a
was
fan of the
good.
animation, then yes, it's a terrible movie.
I mean,
So-
for the time when it came out, it was very.
I know they had good
Elegant-ish.
graphics, right? Yeah, they had good graphics.
Yeah, the
and stuff.
graphics were great, but
Or like good CGI or whatever.
I know they're making a second one.
Well, didn't that
Are
movie
they
come out
really?
like 10 years ago? Why would they be making a second one now?
Because it took a while for them to make the first one.
Touche.
And it's also Disney.
Oh, Disney
So-
did Avatar? Was it Pixar or was it Disney?
It's part of Disney.
Well, Pixar's
James
part of Disney.
Cameron. Yeah, it's.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning.
You're lying.
No, I'm not. I just looked at the clock. I lost track of time.
It does not feel that late.
Mm-mm.
Not when you're playing this game, though.
No, I gotta find a place to hide, and I'm actually, against my better judgment, probably going to get another beer because I'm not done playing this game yet.
But after you watch Zombie Ass, watch Ninja's Creed.
Oh, so the movie he was describing sounded like Avatar. Okay. I've never seen Avatar. What the? Oh, okay.
It's
The plot
it's
of
an okay
Avatar...
movie, but yeah, it's confusing.
It's not Avatar as in like the last Airbender. Not at all. It's talking about Avatar as someone you can play as. This dude, this Marine, lost the movement in his legs. He's paralyzed from the waist down. So he goes to like Mars, Moon, Phobos, or whatever the hell, and he goes into this chamber and he controls this blue fucker who's an Avatar. And he goes and he like meets the indigenous people who are the avatars. They're like the same species, but you get the gist of it. And like he kind of assimilates in there, and he's kind of like a spy. He's learning from them and then teaching them about the humans, and then teaching the humans about them, and then they get into a war, and then the humans end up losing, and the humans also have like these ginormous mech suits, but the avatars are like 10 feet tall, and it's... You have to watch the movie, because it pretty much just sounded like I was rambling on. It didn't.
I'll have to check it out. See, I don't watch TV at all, ever. Like, I'd rather be doing just about anything than watching TV. I mean, I'd rather play a game. I'd rather play a game and talk to friends. I'd rather play my guitar. I'd rather go out and hang out with friends, which is not a possibility anymore. But, like, I just don't find shows that I want to watch. And so I don't see commercials. And so I don't know what movies are coming out or anything about them. And there's never, like, a piece of, like, I don't know, of a commercial that comes out that's just like, oh, man, that looks cool. I want to go watch that. Because it's just like I don't put myself in a position to see that commercial, you know what I mean? So any movie that's come out even semi-recently within the last decade, I've probably not seen it.
For example, Zombie Ass.
I don't know how old that movie is, but that one's
said
been on my radar for
2011.
at least an hour.
It says 2011, so it's only like a year old.
I'm going to try to hurdle you. I did it!
Ooh, it works.
Ooh, nice. You've got some vertical skills. I'm going to recruit you for my 2-on-2 basketball league.
Okay, I'm definitely already organizing a lot of these
Put
boxes.
some moves on you. Look at this move. A box out move. You can't hang with this son. Shit.
After you watch Zombie Ass, you gotta watch Ninja's Creed.
Zombie ass and Ninja's Creed.
Because Ninja's Creed, the way I describe that movie is, there's up to a certain point where it was like the best damn movie I'd ever seen. Like it was like I was like loving it so much. I'm like, man, you know what? For a hokey movie, this is actually really, really good. And I was like freaking enjoying it. I'm like, then it gets to this one point where you're like, wait a minute, what the piss? And then you're like, what? You're like, no, why couldn't it have just ended here? Why is it still going? Like, why isn't it over? Why is it still going? It should be over.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's like, wait a minute. No, it should be over now. Now it should be over. It's like, no, wait, what now? What? And it just keeps going and going. It just keeps changing from to a different movie. And I'm like, what? Like the last 20 minutes of the movie, it changes to like 3 different movies. It's just like 3 different plot twists. And you're just like, no, stop. Just end already. Please, just stop. You were so good. Stop.
Well, there was one movie that we all met because of our mutual love for, and it's Friday. And the original Friday movie should have ended like when she got pulled off the boat. Like that should have been the end of the movie. There was no reason for her to like wake up in the hospital and have them be like, "What boy? What boy are you talking about? What boy is in the lake? We didn't find a boy." Like they just like kind of cheapened the thrill of it. That should have been the start of part 2 rather than the end of
here's
part
the thing
1.
is, they
Like,
didn't
the
want
last
to make
thing-
a part 2.
Oh, of course they didn't. But the last thing that you should have seen was her getting dragged under the water.
No, I agree with that. But yeah, they didn't want to make a part 2. They just like, nah, it wouldn't be any good. And they were wrong, but
Yeah, you're right. They were wrong, but still, the ending of that movie was perfect until they didn't end the movie that way.
Yeah. I'll agree they should have ended it, but just friggin' takes no water, because, you would have stewed on that jump scare and that freaking scene, but then they snap you out of it. They pull you out of that freaking feeling.
And they
then,
cheapen
you're back
it.
in the movie. Yeah, you're back in the movie. And it's like, oh, she's not dead, okay. And then you lose that whole, oh crap, she just got eaten alive by some zombie kid in the lake.
It could have been so good.
Yeah, that's the way that freaking Royal Kill or Ninja's Creed was. I loved it up to a certain point, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, it's not over? wait, what just happened? I'm like, no, it's still going? Like, the movie's still, like, wait, the movie's still going. And then all of a sudden, like, it should end again. I'm like, wait a minute. It's not, wait, now it's not over yet? Like, no, this is impossible. It should be over. And then, like, the next two plot twists are exactly the same. You're like, no, stop. To the point where I'm just wishing it would end. I'm gonna turn this off if it doesn't stop. Now, I'm gonna turn this off if it doesn't stop. And then eventually it stops. And I was like,
well, good night, Mogwai. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to talk to you. There's a lot of movies that have plot twists that ruin the movie or make it hard to follow. I saw a movie that was like critically acclaimed. A lot of people said it was like a great movie, and I was like, okay, I'll watch it. It's called The Lost Highway. And
oh yeah,
I can't follow the fucking plot of that movie at all.
There is no plot. He goes insane. The dude freaking he's nuts. He's insane. And he murders his wife and doesn't remember doing it. And he gets locked up in a freaking asylum, and then he lives inside his own head, reliving like different aspects of his life in a different way. He's just not. That's all it is. It's crazy.
Well, like I know that you see at the beginning of the movie that like he's doomed to the electric chair, and then all of a sudden, the main character is a different character.
Yeah, that's him when he's younger. He's remembering. All his memories are jumbled, is what it is. He's crazy, and he just doesn't remember anything. That's really all it is, dude. He's losing his mind. Like his dark side taking over his mind. Like the dark side of his mind took over, and he's crazy. That's really all that movie is.
Well, it like ends with him driving down this highway.
I was gonna say, you want to watch it?
And then like, all of a sudden, like he starts screaming and like shaking, and the nearest I can figure is they gave him the chair, but really he's just driving down the road, and just like screaming at his steering wheel, and I'm like, okay, glad I wasted those 2 hours of my life.
Yeah, an interesting movie if you ever want to get a chance to watch. It's
The soundtrack was awesome though.
What was the soundtrack to that movie? I don't remember.
Freaking Trent Reznor and Flood did a lot of songs. Gosh, it had Smashing Pumpkins, I think, on it. Who else? Gosh, ton of like. There's like a lot of really good songs. Like some of them are like a few covers of other songs that were really good. Marilyn Manson, yeah, I like the soundtrack.
Can they run yet or no?
No, night's over.
Oh, they're back to not running good because I got a horde.
Must be nice. The first zombie I found was a fat person.
It's 1 o'clock for you.
yeah, it's 12:08 here.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish killing these guys and go to bed.
Clear this house out of the log into it. Or log out.
I'm in some cemetery and I'm getting hunted.
They're breaking through the walls.
Are they in the church?
Perfect.
Yeah, they're in the church.
Hey, Dagan, you got Prime, right?
Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what zombie ass is.
Zombie Ass is on Amazon Prime?
Yes. Amazon Prime movie. I rented it for like $2.
Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow night.
Yeah, I sent you a movie that's really good. I think it's really good. It's also very complex.
Shit, Pickle! Too many zombies! There's more.
Where?
I hear them, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but I can't see them. They're not in the church.
I don't want that. Or that. Or that.
Got them.
Little bitty Jimmy! Got him.
Hmm.
Alright, I don't want any of that poop. There's no organ in here? There is an organ in here. Can I play the organ?
There's an organ where?
It's a coffin, I lied.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna head out, so.
Yep, me too. Dizzy, you ready to call it a night? He already leave, did he?
Wait, hold on. Don't leave.
Yeah, I don't want to leave until everybody says it's okay.
Shot.
Well, I left because I was inside the base, so.
I just found a good shotgun barrel. That's all. Okay. Where's it?
I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Alright, yeah, you can.
Everybody good?
Yep.
Alright, good night, everyone.
Yep.